Well, good evening, everybody. So yeah, we got our log haul done this morning. Obviously, you guys have seen that video by now, maybe. Well, I got home, took a nap, and then I woke up to a message.
Feel like coming and giving us a hand?
Not really.
Get you to run bunch, or maybe for a couple of nights you wouldn't even have to run full shifts.
So here we are, walking in, trying to find some wood to cut. Chugga lugga 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 lugga.
We're cutting down timber, we're driving them tractors. We're cutting down timber, we're driving them tractors. We're driving them tractors. We're cutting down timber, we're driving them tractors.
The map of the log. I got a cut in there somewhere. You usually have a GPS that's here, but it's not turning on for some reason. I don't know if it works or not. So we'll just go off the phone of Enza Maps and see what we can find there. He's so excited. Maybe I should have stayed home. I screwed up. I'm like a kilometer into the bush already, and I just realized I left my water bottle in the pickup. It's not in my lunchbox. So I got one Red Bull to last me the night. I didn't even want it. Damn it. Oh boy. Oh, made it to my stand of trees. Oh man, these are not very big trees. Son of a gun, this snow is deep. Sheesh. That's crazy. I've never seen it this deep before. But time to get the hot saw going. Don't put your fingers in there, it might hurt a bit. Okay, walking a little deeper. Yeah, there's more snow here than around home. It's kind of a really hilly area. Oh well. Okay, I had to cut a couple trees before I started actually recording to make sure I knew how to cut, do the controls. And I remembered them, surprisingly. Holy, that's a lot of trees in a bundle. Can I get them all? Oh, I did get them all. Tree. Oh, this is fun. I miss this. I do miss this. This is definitely the deepest snow I've ever cut in. Holy, it really slows that saw down. A lot more than usual. Just not able to get through that other tree. Go. Oh darn. There goes the non-experience, eh? I hope my stumps aren't too high, which they might be because the freaking snow is so deep. Wow, that's crazy. You almost got to dump more often. So that saw can speed back up. Usually you can see your stumps after you cut them. You can't even see them right now. It's cutting snow. Those are all dead trees. One more grab into this bunch. Oops. A little bit flared out. Come on, baby. Work a little harder. Cutting into production time. Well, it's like riding a bicycle. I'm gonna do this for a few hours. See how she goes. I made my first pass down to the end here, where they cut the back line. Not there. But yeah, the first 10 minutes I realized I was running on like 75% idle RPM. I was wondering why it was so weak. I didn't remember it being that weak, and then I realized. Looked up and I was like, oh, there you go. But yeah, this is kind of on a ridge here, and then goes down into a big dip. There's a pretty shitty spot there, shitty wood. I think I'm gonna leave a big chunk there, and then it goes up a hill, slightly uphill. But yeah, there's a lot of snow. I am surprised how much it slows that saw down. It would suck to be in this year-round or all winter or every winter like the BC guys do it. Some winters we don't have any snow out here at all. See all that junk in there, this ravine or this dip? It's all just tiny birch and tiny spruce. So I'm gonna leave all that, leave it as a wildlife patch, and cut around it, cut this actual decent wood around it. And then I'll make my way to the other side somehow. Come on, saw. Give her a little harder. A lot of small dead trees here. Interesting. They just crack like popcorn when you try to grab them. Finishing my shift here. That last few trees, I kind of figured out the best way to cut these stumps low without the saw stopping. I'm cutting through a bunch of snow. Just peel her back and oh, I didn't grab those ones twice. Jesus Christ. Now when you cut that snow, it just slows it right down, so figured it's a little more productive than waiting for that saw. This way I can fill up my gravel more often and less and dump less often. See? I think that's a little better than trying to cut it with all the snow in there. And I don't think I get quite as low when I don't pull the snow back. But that's that. I think I'm gonna call it a night. It's VO7. The other operators are gonna be here around 4, Phil said. Still gotta walk out and fuel up or whatnot. I learned how to bunch before I learned how to load, so I don't know if you guys noticed how you gotta move your tracks and all your controls all at once with the buncher non-stop all day. Well, when I jumped on loader, learned how to load, I had some truck drivers always asking me why I move my track so much and load it back and forth. Well, that's the reason. Bunching you all day, you're going back and forth. All your controls. Dead tree. piling over the tracks. So yeah, I hope I didn't cut too much high stumps this shift at the start. Getting used to everything for the first day back in a long time and in this deep snow. Yeah, it takes a little longer to grab a tree, but it definitely helps that saw out. I'll shut off that saw. It's supposed to cut up to the road, but I couldn't quite get there. I got to there. That's the big patch of gross trees and pretty much just a big swamp area. A couple more passes I would have gotten to the road, but didn't have the time. You guys want to know the best part about tonight? I worked, well, it was a short shift, but worked all night and I didn't hear this thing go off not once. Not once. Quiet. Very quiet. Eerily quiet.